In this video, we'll take a look at Firebug and Firepath in detail. Firebug is a Firefox plugin. It will make our life easier when we examine the web pages we will automate. Finding the ID or name of an element that you want to interact with is a lot easier with Firebug compared to most other tools I have tested. Firepath is a Firebug plugin that will help us find the XPath as well as the CSS selector to an element we want to interact with. With these tools installed, let me show you a small example of what we can use them for. Let's search for Selenium on Google in two of our favorite browsers, Chrome and Firefox. We will run the example from the command line using webin. Before execution, let's meet IntelliJ IDEA, a well-known Java editor with our example source code. This is an example from the Maven project. We won't go into a detailed code analysis here. The main purpose here is to run the code from the command prompt. pom.xml will manage the beat by providing the necessary dependencies. There are two dependencies. One is Selenium Java and the other is JUnit. The name of the Java class file is Google search _ff_Chrome test. The Java class file has two methods, one for Firefox and the other for Google Chrome. The method test Firefox will run the Firefox browser, and the method test Chrome will run the Chrome browser. Now is the time to run the program from the command line. Let's go to the Chrome command line for executing the test script. Now let's go to the project folder and execute the Maven command, maven clean test. There you go. Our test ran successfully. This is what it's all about, automating the execution of a browser. Now that we have seen what it is all about, let us look briefly at the architecture. A browser receives the command from a script. The commands are executed, and the result is reported back to the caller. The caller can be either Selenium IDE or a programming language. The result can be verified with a verification framework. We will be using JUnit in this course. Selenium is a set of tools that helps you automate web applications. You automate the browser to interact with the application, in effect, simulating an actual user's interaction with your system. You can control and drive different browsers and therefore do cross-browser testing and test the same application with Firefox, Chrome, Internet Explorer, Safari or Opera. It is also possible to test web applications for Android and iPhone. The rest of this course will dive deeper into all the details of the different tools and we will see them in action. That's all for this section. Phew, we've covered quite a lot. Let's see the overview of the entire course and the tools and frameworks that will help us to master Selenium.